Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. We're here in Skingrad, just outside of the Westweald Inn, because in the last episode we spoke with Sindarion and got an exploration potion from him. And by golly, wouldn't you know it, he wants us to collect even more Nirnroot for him. He wants 30 freaking Nirnroot. Well, buddy, I don't know if that's going to happen. I really don't. I wanted to collect the 20 to get this quest off of my list because I like checking things off of lists, but instead he just gave me a bigger task, so that might stay there forever. I don't know. We'll see if over the course of the game I pick up 30 samples of Nirnroot. But what I want to do now is I want to get back into the Mages Guild stuff. I just want to be in the Mages Guild. That's what I want to do. And like I mentioned before, I read that you could make like custom spells, and that sounds like fun. And I think in order to do that, you need to go through the Mages Guild story. So I have joined the Mages Guild here, where I'm supposed to, just acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders. We need to do that. But then we also had one that we did for somebody. Ooh, actually, you know what? I need to go back to Umbacano too, because I do have an Ayleid statue to sell to him. We need to do that as well. But I had another quest down here. I thought, yeah, this was the Anvil recommendation for the Mages Guild. So I need to go back to Anvil for that. So maybe I should just go ahead and do that. I couldn't complete that before because I was, banished from the Mages Guild because I accidentally stole something. But anyway, before all of that, I do have some inventory to sell off, and I'm just going to take you with me and just show you where I do my selling. I'll show you where I originally was doing my selling. Originally, remember back when we were kind of north of Kvatch and I was exploring all these areas over here, and I would load up on a bunch of inventory, and between episodes I would go back and sell stuff. Well, I would do that here in Skingrad, and I would run to a place here. Let's see if I could remember where it is.
Hi there.
Hi. I would go to Clovian Traders, right? I would go in here, and this is where I was selling all my stuff to this guy, just because I was close to here and I knew how to get to this location. And I would go here to Gunder.
To Clovian Traders.
Yeah. And I would sell stuff to him, and something that I noticed was actually he is at 800 now, but he used to be at 600. Like 600 was the most he would pay for something, right? So I have these items here. It's 800 now, but it was 600. And like he would offer me 800 for Greaves of the Sun, right? And at one moment I was like, wait a minute. When I picked this up, I remember this thing being worth thousands, right?
Take care.
So like if we go into our inventory and we sort it, we sort all of our inventory, you can see he Greaves of the Sun 3,500. I'm like, why is he only paying me 800? So I actually went online and looked for the best place to sell stuff, and by golly, I found it. I found the best place to sell stuff, at least in my quick search. I don't know, maybe there's someplace better, but and I would imagine probably everybody watching this knows this. I don't know. If you go to the Imperial City in the Market District, there is an inn here. And for some reason, there's some guy in the inn who sells stuff. Whoops, I'm over encumbered. Let me cast my Ease Burden spell. But yeah, for some reason, there's a guy in this inn over here. In the Merchant's Inn. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's the Merchant's Inn, but doesn't he have a shop? This guy just walks around with a ton of money in his pockets, and I do mean a ton. This guy right here, Nilphus.
Hail.
Yeah, Nilphus, I need to talk to you. Nilphus O'Melian is, you can barter with him, and you can see he has 2,000.
Prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, so he will offer up to 2,000 for stuff, and there's some stuff that's valued at more than 2,000, but I don't know of anybody who has more than 2,000 per transaction. So old Nilphus here is the guy to sell stuff to. So I'm going to sell off a bunch of stuff to him. And then I'll cut that part out so you don't see me do it. And then we'll go back to Anvil. No, actually, we'll go to Umbacano since we're here in in the Imperial City. We'll sell off that Ayleid statue, and then we'll go back to Anvil. Okay, sold off some stuff to that guy. I only got my weight down to 142 this time, and I think it's because I have a lot of potions in here that I'm going to need to do something with. But I didn't feel like going through that right now, so we're down to 143. And like I said, I think what I want to do is go back to Umbacano here, since we're in the Imperial City. And we do have an Ayleid statue to sell to him. Curious to know how much he's going to give us for it. Ayleid statue right here. This says 250. I mean, it's not worth that much, you know, for somebody who has 41,000 gold. But let's go ahead and leave this guy's shop. Well, actually, we're in the Merchant's Inn. We'll go ahead and leave the inn, and we'll go pay a visit to Umbacano and sell this thing off. Okay, why don't I have a marker for Umbacano? I feel like I should have a marker for this guy. Quests. The collector. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Bring it to him. Okay. Why is there no marker for this? There was last time. I don't know where this guy lives. Great. No marker. Fantastic. Okay. Really? Why is there no marker? I don't remember where this guy lives. I have no freaking idea. That's just great. So he has a house somewhere in the Imperial City, but I mean, what the heck? Jeez. All right, why do I have to go online and find where this guy lives? Why does the game tell me? There should be a marker. Fine, give me a second. All right, he is in the Talos Plaza district, which is over here. So we're just going to go ahead and magically travel over there. I'm so annoyed. Why would there not be a marker for where this guy is? That makes no sense to me. How am I supposed to remember this?
The hero of Kavat.
And now he's somewhere in this place. So let's just go ahead and do this. Umbacano Manor right here. Yes, have my marker right there. All right.
This is truly an honor.
Truly an honor. Mm-hmm. Umbacano Manor. All this trouble for a stupid statue that only costs $250.
Good to see you again, sir. Shall I escort you upstairs to see my master?
Yes, please. Yes.
Very good. Please follow me.
I need to follow this guy upstairs. Wait for him to decide how to get there.
The treasure hunter. Please, have a seat.
Oh, I need to have a seat. Okay, let's have a seat. And let's talk with this guy.
Ah, yes. My treasure hunting friend. What can I do for you?
You can pay me for this statue.
Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
Yeah, 500 gold.
Ah, a second ancestor. Excellent. I had wondered whether the first was just luck, but I see now that you have some skill at this work. By good fortune, my research has uncovered some new information that may help you in your search for the remaining statues.
Oh, really? Well, what have you learned?
I have found the names of a number of Ayleid cities where the statues may have been taken for safekeeping during the siege of White Gold Tower. The only modern sites that still bear their ancient names are Moranda, Macamentaine, Wenyanduik, Ninendiva, and Fanakas. There is no guarantee that my sources are correct, of course, but these should at least provide a starting point for your search.
Okay, the quest has been updated. Did it also update my map? Yes, it did. Nice. Okay.
Take care.
All right. I'm going to take care. I'm going to try to stand up without stealing anything. All right. Joel ring. Joel ring. All right. Let us step back outside here. Oops, that's not the way out. Over here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to remember where he is. I don't think I am. Let's take a look at the map and see if that's a Shrine of Sanguine, Battlehorn Castle, Frostcrag Spire. Okay, this is one of the places he told us about. Nenendeva. Here's another one. Miranda. Here's another one over here. Phenacus. Kemen. And here's one right here. Those are kind of hard to see on this map. Macamentian. Here's one we've already been to. Kulat. Any way down here? Wow, there's something way down here. Deep Scorn Hollow. This is so cool. It's so fun having this whole big map to explore. So great. But I'm not going to rush off to those places right now. Like I said, I want to go back to Anvil to continue our quest to join the Mages Guild. So Anvil recommendation, map. We're going to go back here to the Anvil main gate. It's nighttime, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. They might be sleeping, but that's okay. We can sleep here too, since we're now a member of the Mages Guild. Oh, looks like that's who I'm supposed to talk to. Hello.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
So this was a quest for much earlier in my playthrough where there was this mage nearby. It was like by an inn nearby, and we took care of him all right. Yeah, we took care of the rogue mage. What's this about a manor here? What's this?
I've heard you were able to lift the curse from Benaris Manor and
Oh, yeah.
Lorgren Benaris once and for all.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
I thank you for completing the task I set about to do long ago. His unholy craft will no longer threaten the citizens of Anvil. Well done.
Thanks. Anyway, about that rogue mage.
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself.
What?
I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Wow. A little bit of bitterness there. Hey, have you heard any rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Okay. She trains, and what does she train in?
Show you some
Illusion.
things.
Okay. Let's get some trading in. Why not? I mean, why not? Now that I know how hard it is to level these things up. Illusion increased to 33. 34. It's getting more expensive, but we're loaded. Okay, so she cannot help us any longer. We have gotten some training in illusion.
Bye.
Bye.
A pleasure to speak with you.
What do? You do training
See if we
in
can't
destruction.
teach you a thing or two.
Well, I'm a master in destruction. He does sell spells.
Let's do business.
I mentioned this before. I do not like this interface at all because it does not tell me whether I already have these spells or not. You know? So this is more work than I'm willing to do right now. Fortify Magicka on self. That's interesting. I wonder how that works. You use Magicka to get more Magicka? Not sure how that works. Restoration spell. And I mean, I might already have it. I don't know. Do I already have Fortify Magicka? And I've just never bothered to use it? I don't know. Let's see. Fortify. I don't have any Fortify spells. So I'm curious about that spell. How does it work? What does it do exactly?
What can I interest you in?
I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Wait. Why buy Fortify Magicka when you could buy Greater Fortify Magicka? Well, for one, this requires a registration skill of 75, and I can't do that yet. Okay, so I bought Fortify Magicka.
Come back and see me again.
Hey, what about the Mages Guild?
Carahill's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her.
Heard any rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
What's this about training now?
If you want to learn more about training destruction magic, you'll have to find Brolsa and Darren.
Quest added destruction training. Interesting. Huh.
Take care.
So what's this now? Thought I was already a master at destruction. You go here and you go here, destruction 100. I can't go any higher than that. So why do I have a quest for destruction training? I must seek out Brolsa Andarin if I wish to learn more about destruction magic. Is there a map marker for that? There is. This Brolsa person is up here in the Imperial City. Okay, I don't know. Felon?
Well met.
You do training
Attention.
in just regular alchemy, and apparently we're already high enough level in alchemy that he cannot help us. And he doesn't sell spells,
And everything you need to make your own.
so he does alchemy stuff.
Be seeing you.
Not interested. And here is Thoron.
Pleasure to speak with you.
He doesn't do training. Hey, tell me about Daedra Shrines.
There's a Malakath shrine west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. But I stay away. I like my skin on the outside, in one piece.
Okay, I didn't add a marker on my map, probably because we already knew about that place. He sells seashells now.
In all Cyrodiil.
He sells restoration spells. Which, again, I don't know whether I already have these or not. Yeah, that sounds like
Be seeing you.
that's going to be some work to determine who has, I mean, what spells I have versus what spells are being sold. Oh, hold on. Hold on, we're going to turn right back around and go right back in here. For one, it's nighttime, but and I want to get some sleep, but also we could level up. So let's go ahead and make use of our perks here in the Mages Guild and get some sleep. Level up. Up here. Yeah, this is a super nice perk, man. Even if I wasn't interested in being a mage, I would still join the Mages Guild so I had a nice place to sleep. And I mean, why not take the big bed? It's 9:18 p.m. Let's go ahead and get us a good 8-ish hours of sleep. Nothing like getting up at 5:18 a.m. You've ascended to level 19. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax, trust your instincts. Just be yourself. Do the little things and the big things take care of themselves. Well, I want to be speedy, so I'm going to go ahead and put more into speed. I'm going to put some into personality, because maybe I could talk my way out of things. And for whatever reason, I don't know why I can't put things into luck. I think because it costs more for luck. And then we'll put some stuff into, let's see, agility. Affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Slightly increases your maximum fatigue. Whereas endurance is with health. So let's do endurance. Okay. There we go. Good morning. Guy with his imp. It's hilarious. All right, let's get out of here. So now we're going to go to Skingrad, the next city over, and we're going to go to their Mages Guild, if they have one. Does every city have a Mages Guild? I can't recall. But we're going to do the tour of cities, the tour of Mages Guilds, to see if we can't get all the recommendations we need. And we're going to fast travel over there because I've already been there. Eastgate, Westgate. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember where the Mages Guild is or if there even is one in Skingrad. I think there is. I think all the major cities have one. So we'll take a look at the map here real quick. And let's see. We got people's homes. Thinking I'm on the wrong side of town. Okay, so no Mages Guilds there. Okay, there we go. Mages Guild right here. Okay. So it looks like you just go here. Go up this way. And there's Mages Guild. Nice. Okay. Off to a good start. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to.
Approaches. Yes.
Prey approaches. Tell me about the Mages Guild.
Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigor. He might teach you if you're skilled enough.
Oh, cool. Have you heard any rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Let's see here. What kind of training do you do?
You've got a lot to learn.
Mysticism. Okay, let's get training on mysticism. Sure, why not? And she sells spells.
Quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Doesn't sell very many of them. These are very low-level spells. Anyway, what can you tell me about getting a recommendation?
Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted.
I can relate to that.
Be seeing you.
Any sign of Erthor lately?
Absolutely not.
I think Bernadette Pinellas seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards.
I've heard she works some long hours. It's worth it, though. That's some fine wine.
Goodbye.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Is it me, or is it quieter around here with Erthor missing?
Of course.
I like the Two Sisters Lodge, and Mog does a good job running the place. She and her sister are both fine people.
Always like the place. Mog does a nice job. Although I sometimes confuse her with Ugok.
So long.
Bye.
It's so
What
great.
is it, associate?
Let's talk to him first.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigor. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
Oh, you don't train? Oh. What are your thoughts on the Mages Guild?
Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can.
Any rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upsets more than a few people.
Okay. He does sell spells.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
He's got destruction spells. And again, I don't know which one of these I have and which ones I don't. See, I don't have enough magicka to cast Summon Storm Atronach. Well, how do I get enough magicka? I think that's been explained to me in comments, but I either didn't understand it or I don't remember it.
Goodbye.
Hey, don't walk away from me.
Hello. I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
Oh, you weren't doing anything. Let's talk about the Arcane University.
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here.
Tell me about the Mages Guild.
There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any.
What are your thoughts on Skingrad?
What, you want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or a guard. They stand around and chatter all day.
Okay. Well, anyway, now that you hate my guts, can I get a recommendation?
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Erthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Well, I'll do it, whatever it is, apparently.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation.
Oh, great. So I just have to randomly ask about this guy? Can you tell me anything else about him?
He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Fascinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinas should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Erthor.
Okay. Anyway, about that recommendation.
Any luck finding Erthor yet? I'll need to speak with him before I can feel your recommendation has been earned.
All right, fair enough.
Have Erthor see me when he gets back, associate.
So now I need to find this Salinas person who should be around here somewhere. And it looks like we could just help ourselves to stuff if we wanted. But I got enough crap, man. Salinas. Where are you, Salinas? You're not Salinas.
Well met.
Oh, you get a private room?
What is it, associate?
Oh. I'm glad he said something because I did not see him.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Yeah. Where's this Erthor guy, dude? Or at least tell me something about him.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Well, do you know where Bleak Flats cave is?
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
What a shame. Well, what about the Mages Guild?
The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find.
Really? Any rumors?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Wow. What do you train in?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
You can't. Sorry. And he also
I offer the
sells
finest
spells.
and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Shock damage on target. And then there's these touch ones, which I don't really like all that much. Disintegrate armor on touch. I mean, shock. I feel like I already have shock.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Magic. All spells. Okay, so I don't have shock. Is it possible that if I already have the spell, it won't show up as them selling it to me? I don't know if that's true or not. But I have Spark, which does shock damage on target, 10 points. Whereas he sells
Can I interest
Shock,
you in
which
some of
does
my
20
wares?
points. Let's get Shock. Sure. I don't know. I mean, should I just be buying all these spells just since I can afford it? And that way I just have them if I ever want them. It's not like they weigh anything.
Come back and see me again
So, he mentioned Bleak Flats Cave.
if you need me.
He doesn't know where it is. I don't know if that's one of the caves we've already visited or not. Could be. Sounds familiar. So our current quest here is Skingrad recommendation. In order to get a recommendation from Adriana Barine, I need to find Erthor and return him to the Skingrad Mages Guild. I should speak with the other guild mages to learn his whereabouts. Okay, so we still need to speak with other guild mages. There's quite a few of them here in this building. Can we talk to her about Erthor?
Go ahead, please.
What do you know about Erthor?
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Oh, okay. Do you know where Bleak Flats Cave is?
It's just northwest of Skingrad.
Yeah.
See it on the map? That's where Erthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Aha. Okay, so now our quest has been updated. And a map marker has been added. Huh. Purchasing
Let's
spells.
do business.
Let's go ahead and just buy these. All right, there we go.
A pleasure to serve you.
So our quest has been updated now.
Erthor.
Thanks. I think I just pushes her out of the way. Now it says, I have been told Erthor was last seen at Bleak Flats Cave west of Skingrad. I should remind Adrian or Adriana of this. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I would say Adrian, but I'm sure I think even Druja originally said Adriana and then she said Adrian, so I don't know. Bleak Flats Cave is right there, and somehow I have not visited it. But we need to go talk to Adrian again.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Erthor before I write it.
Yeah, do you remember sending him to Bleak Flats Cave?
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Okay, so the quest is updated. I think we already know that spell. Weak fireball added to the player's spell list.
Hello.
Oh!
You're here about that recommendation.
No, I want to just go ahead and...
Finest goods and lowest prices and all.
These are expensive spells, though. Am I really going to buy all these? The answer is yes. I don't know. I mean, I might play around with them, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, Flame Tempest. Ooh. Been mostly focusing on fire-type offensive destruction magic, just because it's fun.
Thank you for your business.
Again, Erthor?
You said he was at Bleak Flats Cave. Haven't you looked there for him?
I haven't yet, no, sorry.
Have Erthor see me when he gets back, associate.
And this guy does not sell spells. Okay, so now our quest says... I need to go to Bleak Flats Cave and find Erthor. Okay, that's exciting. Let's go to Bleak Flats Cave. We like going to caves. Pardon me, excuse me. See you later, bye. Bye. Okay. Get the heck out of here. It's pointing me this way. Now down here. We're going to do this. Might hurt a little bit. All right. Out to the west Weald. All right, let's go for a walk. Remember when I used to ride a horse? Remember those days? Those were the days. Let's see here. Let's just look at something. We got all these new spells. And the spell that I just cast is called Defend. And Defend is it's this kind of spell, the swirly spell. What kind of spell is that? It is an alteration spell. And I want to get my alteration up to 75. I'm at 66. So is there another alteration spell that I could be casting? I mean, Ease Burden is one. Got Pack Mule. Requires alteration skill of 75. I've got Woad here, can only be used once a day. It's weird, it has no cost? That's so weird. Can I just cast this from here? No, I think I pick it, and then I go out here. There we go, now I just cast Woad. I don't know what good it did me. We have Defend, we have Water Breathing, Ease Burden, which I do cast frequently, and Protect. These are the only alteration spells I've got. Kind of surprising to me. But there you go. Alright, up to Bleak Flats Cave we go. Beautiful day for a walk. I just love walking around in this game. It's so great looking. Hello. Wow, that is one fluffy sheep. I want to pet that sheep. I don't think I've ever petted a sheep in real life. I don't know if I have. I mean, I've petted goats and donkeys and sheep. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen one of those at a petting zoo. Bleak Flats Cave, here it is. Oh, there's an Oblivion gate over there. And apparently it's a gate that we don't know about yet. I mean, do I really need to expose these Oblivion gates? Do they move around? I feel like they move around. So I'm not going to worry about that. All right. I don't know why I'm scared to go in here. I mean, it should be cleared out, right? But I'm going to guess that maybe some goblins or something moved in and took out our good buddy, Erthor. There's somebody walking around down here. There's a headless zombie. A deranged zombie. Even worse. Deranged zombie. Get some bone meal. So, back to my magic. We got Flame Tempests, which is even a bigger spell than Firestorm. Firestorm does 50 points, whereas Flame Tempest does 75 points of damage, but this requires a considerable amount of magicka. Well, when you walk in, the first thing you see is a deranged zombie. It's not looking good for Erthor. And this is exactly what I was afraid was going to happen. We were going to find a dead Erthor. I do like that I feel strong enough to just walk around in here without too much fear. Oh! Where did you come from? Well, see, now I need to wait for my magicka to replenish. I don't want to get stuck in this hallway here. So I could do... And I missed him. Doggone it. I'm trying to cast my weakness to fire spell on him and see if I could get him fewer hits. And you know, that weakness spell didn't really help. It's still going to take me 3 full blasts to kill him. So not real jazzed about that. Let's see, he's just waiting for my magicka to replenish enough so that I can hit this guy. Down goes the deranged zombie. Alright, so we walked in here. A rock wall? The wall won't shift. What is this all about? Huh. Ah. He's behind the rock wall, so maybe he is still alive. Maybe he's, kind of barricaded himself in there. I don't know how I'm going to get in there, but let's go ahead and continue exploring the rest of Bleak Flats Cave. Got another dude down there. So I'm going to hit him with weakness to fire. 1, 2. No, it still takes three hits, but you could see that his health bar was a little smaller there on the 3rd hit, but it's not worth it to cast the weakness to fire first, I don't think. One thing I am just now remembering is, remember when I was like looking at magic and there was one called Fortify Magicka. I was like, what the hell is that? I hate that this thing just decides to change the tab up here. I don't know why it does that, but I don't like it. Fortify Magicka on self. What does this do? Okay, so I fortified Magicka. What does that mean? I don't feel like I have any more Magicka now. Magicka 280. It's green, so I'm guessing that maybe Fortify Magicka. Okay, so I guess that gave me 30 more points of magicka? Yes? I don't know. We came back into this little room here. Came from here. Let's turn left. See what's up here. Is there anything down here? Just this deranged zombie that we already took care of. Nothing there. Oh. Deranged zombie. 1, 2, and 3. Woohoo! There he goes. I don't know. Maybe I'm easily amused, or that cracks me up every time. Oh. No zombies in here. Okay, up. I feel like I walked everywhere. Okay. Just trying to get everything to show up on the map. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, I missed him. That's not good. Now I need to wait for my magicka to come back, and there's another one beyond him. Dun 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 dun. Oh, darn it! Oh, flat out missed him. Oh, great! Now there's two of them. If I could keep them next to each other, this fireball will damage both of them at the same time. There we go. We killed one of them. His head is on fire. His head is on fire. He doesn't have a head. Come on. Oh, I got him. Nice. All right. Looks weird. Ah, I'm in a back door here. My man. Got a little bedroll here. You got to hang up your rock band. What do you call that? Tapestry. Got a chest here with some stuff in it. It's got Lord Jornabret's Last Dance and Manual of Spellcraft. We've got some stuff here that he's not willing to share with us.
Well met, guildmate.
What's up? Okay, that'll take us back down to where he's got the rocks blocking the path.
I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Sure, follow me.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
All right. Follow me, Mages Guild. Wait here. Mages Guild.
The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there.
Okay. So is he just going to follow me?
I'll be right behind you.
Okay, so he's going to be right behind us.
I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
All right. Ooh, there's a chest here that I am going to help myself to. There we go. There's my payment. Pull this lever. great sound effects. And he is indeed following us. Okay, and then the exit to this cave is around this way. Right? Okay. Here. Okay, he's done a pretty good job of following us. All right. Well, we didn't have any trouble on our walk over here, so hopefully we won't run into any trouble on our walk back. We'll do that in the next episode. I got to end this one here. Just standing there waiting on me. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I sure do hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know, leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.